The Legend of Lake Toba. In a lush valley on the island of Sumatra, there lived a hard-working young farmer named Toba. Though his land was fertile, he was lonely and often dreamed of having a family to share his life with. One afternoon, he felt a powerful tug on his fishing line. He struggled with all his might and finally pulled a magnificent, shimmering golden fish from the water. It was the biggest and most beautiful fish he had ever seen. As Toba held the fish, it began to speak, begging to be set free. Before his very eyes, the magical fish transformed into a woman of breathtaking beauty. She explained that she was a princess who had been cursed. Toba was instantly captivated by her grace and kindness. He asked the princess to be his wife. She agreed, but on one solemn condition: he must promise to never, ever reveal to anyone that she was once a fish. Toba gave his sacred vow. They were married and lived happily. Soon they were blessed with a handsome son whom they named Samosir. He was a good boy, but he had a very large appetite and was sometimes a little lazy. One day, Toba was working late in the rice fields, far from home. The princess packed a basket of food and asked Samosir to take it to his hungry father. "Go straight there," she said. "Your father is waiting." The journey to the fields was long, and Samosir grew hungry. He stopped to rest and ate most of his father's lunch, leaving only a few scraps. When he finally reached his father, Toba was exhausted and starving. Seeing the nearly empty basket, his temper flared. Forgetting his sacred promise in his rage, Toba shouted, "You greedy child! You truly are the son of a fish." The moment the words were spoken, the sky darkened and the ground began to tremble. Far away, the princess felt the vow break like a chain around her heart. Tears of sorrow streamed from her eyes. She cried out to Samosir, "Run, my son! Run to the highest hill and do not look back." As she wept, a powerful spring of water erupted from the ground at her feet. The water rose with incredible speed, drowning the valley and everything in it. The vast body of water became what we now know as Lake Toba, and the high hill that Samosir safely ran to became an island in the very middle of the Great Lake, where it remains to this day, known as Samosir Island.